Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
A hotel on the Strip is changing its parking policies, and it includes valet validation. Thank you so much for tuning in on 7 at 7 this morning. I'm Cynthia Puga. In your business news, brought to you by G-Bank, your best banking experience ever. Fontainebleau Las Vegas updated its self-parking policies for 2025. The property says any guest shopping, enjoying a spa treatment, or dining at the resort can now validate their valet. You can also take advantage of the complimentary self-parking, which is only good for 1 hour. After that hour, self-parking is $20 for up to 24 hours. But Nevada residents will continue to receive up to 3 hours of free parking with a valid ID. Hotel guests can also self-park for no charge. And the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority's aviation consultant is predicting even more growth for Harry Reid International Airport this year. They say seat capacity on flights going to and from the airport will increase by 1.9% to nearly 100,000 daily in the first 4 months of the year. That's up from roughly 97,000 daily seats entering the market in 2024. There was also a record number of TSA screenings at 25.6 million in 2024. The data shows that more people are using Las Vegas as a starting or ending point than are using the airport as a stopover for flights to other cities. Now for your top stories, a 39-year-old man will spend 12 to 30 months in prison for attempting to kill 5 puppies in November. Michael Grinrod pled guilty to a felony charge of a cruelty to animals, according to court records. He was arrested on November 5th after 5 1- to 2-week-old German Shepherd mixes were found covered in a bleach-like substance in a dumpster. On Tuesday, a district judge also recommended he go through a drug treatment program while in prison. Grinrod will receive credit for 71 days already served in custody. In less than 3 weeks, the Nevada legislature will meet in Carson City to kick off the 120-day 2025 legislative session. Members of both political parties will have to work together to draft laws and discuss the biggest issues facing Nevadans. 5 of the biggest topics expected to be discussed include the education system as well as healthcare issues. Democrats plan to reintroduce a slate of housing-related bills, and election-related legislation is a focus for some Republicans, but they may face resistance. And lastly, both parties are looking to increase regulations on artificial intelligence. For more on the upcoming session, you can visit lvrj.com. The Clark County Government Center is holding the first Missing in Nevada Day on February 1st. The event will run from 9 to 5 at the Clark County Government Center. Family members are encouraged to bring photos, medical and dental records of their missing loved one. Close family can also submit DNA samples. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Sunny and mostly clear skies today, Wednesday. One more day of those breezy winds before it begins to calm down through the weekend. We'll be feeling 40 degrees until 10 this morning with a high around 60 by 3 this afternoon. The 60s will continue until Friday, dipping into the 50s this weekend and into next week, with those chilly overnight lows in the 30s and dipping into the 20s on Monday.
Now for a sports update brought to you by PT's Taverns. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit ptstaverns.com. Revenge for Jonathan Marchessault, the former Golden Knight picking up a win with his Nashville Predators 4-3 at home. Marchessault with an assist on the night. On the VGK side of things, Pavel Dorofeev broke through for Vegas, scoring his first career hat trick.
Pav shot the puck very well tonight, and unfortunately we couldn't get another one. But we also didn't start very well in the first and kind of worked our way into the game, but also that a little bit too late.
Vegas has a chance to bounce back Friday against the Hurricanes.
In your health news, brought to you by Central Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. Respiratory illnesses like RSV, flu, and COVID-19 are on the rise this winter season, so you may find yourself taking an antigen test at home, but is it still accurate if it's expired? Well, doctors tell us if you have an expired test, check the Food and Drug Administration's website. Many COVID-19 tests have extended expiration dates, so they still may be usable. They also suggest people get the most recent COVID vaccine. Currently, each household is eligible to order 4 free at-home COVID-19 tests at covidtests.gov.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The two-time defending champion Kansas City Chiefs are 3-1 co-favorites of the Westgate Superbook to win the Super Bowl alongside the Lions. The Philadelphia Eagles are the third choice at plus 450, followed by the Baltimore Ravens at 5-1 and the Buffalo Bills at plus 550. The Rams, who defeated the Vikings on Monday night, are 20-1, while the Commanders with rookie quarterback Jaden Daniels are 40-1 long shots. The Texans, who face Kansas City in the divisional round, are listed at 50-1. Vegas Station brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. The Raiders giving back to the community in big ways during 2024. Their Impact Playbook released this month, detailing their community efforts. The Raiders Foundation provided over $1.7 million in grants and donations to local charities or educational programs in 2024. Allegiant Stadium helped save 535 million gallons of water in 2024, with the venue's over 300 bathrooms contributing to that figure. The Raiders also continue showcasing small businesses in 2024, as well as keeping alumni relations by putting on events and bringing former Raider players to games.
In lifestyle news, a new dining and restaurant concept is planned for downtown Las Vegas. Plans for the 7,400 square foot restaurant show only a 12-seat dining room with 2 dressing rooms, 2 experience rooms, and 5 bathrooms. It'll be named Sublimotion for this location at 1421 South Commerce Street in the Arts District. It's set to have Michelin star chefs preparing nightly multi-course menus, and the dining table will transform into a stage with interactive performances. The submitted plans also show a bar and lounge, a commercial kitchen, and a mezzanine office, as well as feature murals for the exteriors of the building. Moving on to your entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's has live entertainment every week at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Allegiant Stadium is named one of the top stadiums in the world for entertainment. Billboard ranked Allegiant Stadium as number 2 when it comes to hosting concerts and sporting events. Acts like the Rolling Stones, Pink, Billy Joel with Sting, and George Strait have all performed there within the last year. Allegiant drew in 657,000 fans over 15 major touring events, totaling $118 million in ticket sales, leading all U.S. stadiums. Only Estadio GMP Seguros Mexico City topped Allegiant internationally with $135.3 million in gross revenue and 1.5 million attendees. And Janet Jackson is ramping up her residency at Resorts World. The recording superstar has added 6 shows to her concert series at Resorts World Theater, running on select dates from May 21st through the 31st. Tickets for those shows go on sale this Friday. Jackson kicked off her run at the venue with a set of 5 performances covering New Year's weekend. She's also booked for 5 performances in February. Thanks for tuning in to your 7 at 7 a.m. news update. You can watch us Monday through Friday on streaming platforms like Apple TV, Roku, Fire TV, and YouTube. Join us tonight for more 7 at 7 updates.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Knockfee Injury Law.
This 7 at 7 update sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.